Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll get us started in this one
San Francisco. Right fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And this is fouled straight back. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, number 90, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David Dahl.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Moustakas has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Matt Adams now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Profar looking up. Gone! So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Brantley moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
C.J.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Wilson Contreras is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Jonathan Davis. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Jonathan
Now
Davis.
here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, Andrew Susak trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Gray sets, 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Crone is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out toward shallow right, Castellanos has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Dahl. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Adams. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jurickson Profar.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 90 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Price, and they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2. Now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Dahl is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Crone is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now
so step. Stepping in.
Third baseman Jonathan David.
Now the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Gene Segura. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So striding forward now, C.J. Crone. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
C.J. Crone.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled back. Now Price is 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Segura for 1 on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Avisail Garcia.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hit to third. Davis is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Tyler
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping up now, Andrew Susak. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simeon fields it cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Profar on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The batter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Bogaerts.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Matt Adams now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brantley comes on now, and he has it one down. Striding in once again, Jonathan Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Profar. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Profar is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 90. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 90.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Price ready with the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Davis. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires.